Hey there, Chef Jeff here at White Apron Catering in Lake Worth. Today we're going to do some roast garlic. Actually, we're going to do it two ways. We're going to do roast garlic roast garlic bulbs, and we're also going to do more of like a roast garlic confit. Confit is going to be where we're going to do it in a little oil on the, and we can do that either on the oven or in the stove. I'm going to do it right on top of the stove top just because I like to keep an eye on it, and that way I watch it cook. That's the fun part too. So let's just go ahead and get started. We've got some whole garlic cloves. I've got some that's already peeled off, little thyme, little olive oil, and really that's about all we need. So the whole cloves are going to take a little longer, so let's just go ahead and get those started first. I've got some tinfoil sheets cut here. I just little pieces, nothing too crazy, and got the garlic cloves. So I'm going to go ahead and just nip the top off, square them up. You got a little bit of that loose paper. You can get rid of some of that too, but not too much because you still want it to sort of hold together, you know? So, and then what we're going to do is just cut them, and we're going to cut them right in half. And so just give them a little quick. And if you get a little bit falling apart, that's okay. We'll keep it back together. Get a couple loose ones off. Like I said, just and some have more than others. You just keep an eye on it. But this makes delicious stuff, and we can go ahead and, what do you use it for? All kinds of things. You know, spread it on some bread. Put it out, you know, with your little cheese and cracker spreads. Tell you what, it makes the best mashed potatoes you've ever had. So, always worth having around. It keeps well. Throw it in some jars. You can squeeze these out. These are beautiful. I like to split them in half because I just think they look beautiful. And then I'll show you how we're going to deal with them at the end. So, we get started with these, and all we're going to do is we're going to give them a little drizzle of some olive oil. And we're going to throw a little piece of thyme right in the middle of each one of them. You know, if they're big, you can go ahead and break them in half. And I'm just going to hit them with a little pepper too. I might skip the salt for now, just because I sort of want to just enjoy all that wonderful flavor, just real light. And like I said, all you're going to do, put them back together, and just wrap them up, little packages. Just like that. Now, while you're doing this, go ahead and preheat your oven to about 375. And these are going to take about 45-ish minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. You're going to roast them. And again, you're looking for like a little bit of a golden color, as well as you want the cloves to be nice and soft. If they fall apart a little bit, that's okay. They're going to anyway. So we'll just get them in there. Like I said, just wrap the little packages up, kind of the same way we do when you do the beets. You know, remember that. Like I said, and then we're just going to get these right in the oven and let them go for about 45 minutes. And then I've got one more way I want to show you as well. So let's get these started. Now, in the meantime, we've got a little pan and we've got our garlic cloves, and check them and see if you haven't cleaned them off already. Nip off any of those little loose ends, but these are all pretty well gone over. And then, real simple, we're just going to add a little olive oil to that. If you want to use a olive oil blend, an extra virgin olive oil, whatever's floating your boat. I'm going to use a little extra virgin olive oil. And don't be afraid, you're going to want to cover these completely up. And we're just going to put these on. And what I like to do is put them on And then as soon as it comes up to where they're starting to warm up, we'll turn it way down low. And they're going to take roughly about the same amount of time, maybe a little shorter. These are going to be about 30 to 40 minutes on low temp. And you want them to get a little bit of that golden brown color, but not too much. So we're going to go ahead and get these started right on the stove. And so what we're going to do is, like, I've got it up, and then as soon as it comes up to temp, we're going to turn it way, way down low. So you'll see them, it'll just start to boil a little bit, not boil, but you'll just start to see a couple little bubbles, and that's when you know you want to turn it down. All right, see how we're starting to get those little bubbles in there? Just real light. So we're going to want to turn that down, and we're going to turn it down pretty low. You want to turn it down real low and just let that go. And again, these are going to take about 30 to 40 minutes on this. And just come by and check them periodically, and you'll see them. They'll start to brown up and looking a little soft, but we'll check them in just a minute. All right, I think we're getting there, but look at this. See how you're getting a little of that golden brown color? It's gorgeous. And look, just right in there, thing is soft and tender. You cut right through it with a fork. These are just about perfect. So we're going to go ahead and bring those back over and show you what we're going to do with them. All right. Now that we've got these done, let's check them out and see what we've got. Oh, look at the beautiful golden color on that. Now, these are in a lot of oil. You are going to want to save that oil because this is like gold. You can put that oil in everything. Put it in your pasta salads, give it a little sprinkle on your eggs. Whatever, you know, just like that. Use that for your dipping for your bread. Like I said, make sure you save that, but look at that, that's beautiful. Let's check on our other ones. They should be just about there too. We're gonna give them a little check here and see. You can let them cool a little bit, but as you see, we've got those are nice and tender too. And the beauty part is on this, you can actually just take these and you could squeeze these right out. And you've got your roast garlic there. You could take these and you could just set these right on a little platter. Look at that. These are gorgeous. What to do with the roast garlic. Like I said, you squeeze this out and you've got that. Go in your mashed potatoes or your pasta salads. Put a little bit on your eggs. Me personally, I think the best thing for me, serve that with a little crusty bread. You are good to go. Like I said, I like them just like this. And it's so nice and mild. Chef Jeff here at White Apron Catering. Thanks for watching. A couple ways to do some roast garlic, let you know. And like, subscribe, tell us what you think.